Today is Wednesday, June 19th, 2023, and we got a call for assistance for a Suburban that has slid off the Fort Apache Saddle trail and is at a high risk of rollover and needs our assistance. For anybody that knows this trail, it's a very dangerous trail and not recommended for driving through with a full-size vehicle. We're on our way now to see what we need to do to help support and get this Suburban recovered. At this point, we're walking in to assess the situation and get a good idea of what kind of tools and equipment will be needed before we drive all the way down into this precarious position. At this point, Greg has driven his Jeep Rubicon down into the saddle, and this will be our primary winching vehicle that's close to the scene. In addition to this, we do have John's Power Wagon on the opposite side of the saddle, which is going to get set up to winch and pull the other direction.
Oh no! You get no business coming in on a text.
No, there's bro.
That's my first one.
Did it bend or did it just move the ground? Yeah. What if we stretched out more and just took to the front for a second? That would pull the pin.
That way. Yeah.
No, the back, yeah. But I don't know if I like that.
He's not good. You want to bring that truck down?
We need the generator. I mean, do you want to hoof it down that hill?
Kind of. I mean, I don't want to put a third vehicle down here.
I don't really.
Unhook now or wait, Dad?
I don't really want to either. I think it would be easier for us to walk up there and get the generator than to do this.
I think I'd rather do that.
Unhook. Go ahead.
Hey, stop. We're gonna just walk up there and grab the generator and roll it down the hill. It's got wheels on it. Yes.
I thought you wanted it like right here.
Further, as far back as you can get it. Go.
That's
Go.
shattered.
Just
keep going.
keep going.
All right. How's everybody feeling about the next one?
I like this much better.
Maybe you should buckle up in the seat. Yeah. Unless the seat goes down.
Our buddies are here.
It's got a red blinking light.
All right.
Are we on the news?
No, just Metro. Hold on a minute. Everybody's gonna move.
Hey, John, go ahead and tighten up some more. Stop. Stop. I'll stop.
Looks good right now. Yeah, so far.
Yeah, we did.
We look good from here.
Okay, Jackson, when you start coming back, we're going to want you to turn passenger, okay? So when we start pulling you back, you're right. All right, cool.
Hey, Greg, go ahead and tighten up.
Back to neutral.
Put it back in neutral. Okay.
More passengers. I can't turn it up. Okay, all right.
That is up against that rocky end.
Greg, come on back.
John, tighten up.
John, stop.
Yeah, we're good. We just need John to tighten up a little bit.
John, tighten up some.
There we go. All right, go ahead. Have Greg winch in.
Hey, Greg, pull back. John, that's good.
Have John winch in.
Hold on, John, winch in.
His line's getting slack as it moves. Go ahead. Have Greg winch at the same time. You should be good.
Greg, go ahead and pull. John, you can stop. Greg, go ahead and pull.
Straighten his wheel out.
What if I try to take up that 6 inches and then we slowly release John and see if he's stable and move John over to that pin behind you, Ian? Repeat that. Are you doubled up on a pulley up there? Can you just go straight line and give us some more line?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm doubled up straight now.
I don't think it's worth it for him to go.
Can you do a single straight line?
You guys gonna come out?
Yes, cut it up.
Let's do that. That'll probably give us the slack we need.
Hold on.
There it is. You can pull from this side.
Right there. Try hitting it there.
What side?
There you go.
You're gonna have to put this up.
Are you close to where you need to be?
Yeah, hold on.
Strongman, pull that cable. There you go.
Got it?
Okay, come on back a little bit, Greg. Let out a little bit. Okay, stop.
We look good.
How's it look on your side, Greg? It looks good. Do we need to turn hard passenger and push that front end back up? Get him towards me, pointing towards me? Yep.
Okay, Jackson, when we start pulling back again, you're going to want to turn the passenger. I know it feels weird, but it's going on trail.
Alright, go ahead and pull back, Greg.
Yeah, keep it like that. Keep it like that. Yep. Like that.
Hang on, everybody stop for a minute.
I mean, my truck's up there right now, and
Hey, John, when you're ready, can you give it just maybe 2 or 3
winch him
seconds
back
more?
up with his assistance with his truck, and then put the parking
Yeah,
brake on,
that's good right
and
there.
he can
Thanks.
move as he's going uphill. That's what I think.
And then also on the other hand too, we got William up there acting like some kind of anchor, and then if I run the winch line down,
Hey, Greg, when you're ready, we can
pulling
try it.
backwards up the hill,
Just a couple
but-
inches there, back.
awkward.
Hey, John, let out just 2 seconds. One more. Okay, hold right there. Hold. Greg, come in. Go ahead and take in the winch.
Are you recording?
Going back. Go back. Keep going back.
What?
Let out a little bit.
Make sure you zoom in at the hole. You drilled a hole into the rock, and that's pretty cool.
And I think we need to turn driver and go forward a little bit and get his left rear away from that rock.
You're going to turn that way.
Turn all the way to the right.
Yep. Like that. That's good right there.
Okay, we're going to winch him back a little bit, Greg, and then John, let out just a little bit as we go. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. You want me to pull him over that rock, or you want to go forward?
Pull him. Pull. Pull.
Go ahead and winch just a little bit, Greg. Now let's stop right there. Greg, when we come forward, you can let off a little bit of the line. Actually, John, take it in a little bit more. Stop, stop.
I don't like this.
Everybody stop, everybody stop.
I don't like that either.
I think it's better to just hook to the low side in the front and just kind of swing him up.
Take that off.
Take the rear one off and just...
I don't think we're gonna turn that Suburban uphill. Let's just go straight forward.
Hey Ian, what if we put that that right one on the right, basically where we just took it off of that left one, right up there at that frame rail?
Do a bridle in the front. Swing that front end in.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So the problem we got is this side's got an open hook. It has open hooks, but they're open to the outside. So if you put the hook around this side, the chance of it falling off, of the strap falling off, is going to be high.
That's why you do the bridle on the other side too.
Right.
Right? Or no?
Well, it would be what would be easier is to just unhook that hook one on the front and pull the front end up.
On the passenger side?
I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is the rear end's going to slide down.
Okay. So just stay the line, go forward.
Try a little. I mean, I would try a little bit, but I don't. You got to watch that strap on the tire.
It's okay.
Okay.
You want me to let line out? Yeah, a little bit out. John, winch in a little bit.
Come forward.
Can we go hard passenger so he follows me around? That's what I want to do, yep. John, go ahead and hold your winch, and then Greg, take some winch in. Okay, do we need to turn wheels? He's going to turn as we go back. He's not in reverse.
All the way passenger.
John, let out low. Everybody stop for a second because the strap's running on the tire.
All right. Now you're going to need to move just to the front. You could probably have John just winch out and half that strap.
Put it back on there.
Yeah.
Strap on the rear tire?
Want me to throw it
Yeah, I gotta get that strap off the rear tire so if everybody can hold. Hey John, can you go ahead and let a lot of slack out? We're gonna have to reposition.
You go, Hayden.
Hey, Ian, I would just put it through that low side loop. Through the low side. Just put it the same way that one is. Yeah.
Okay, John, when you're ready, go ahead and take some line back in.
Watch his line there on those rocks.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
John, you can keep coming in a little bit. Good right there, stop. Okay, Greg, are you ready? Yeah, am I pulling back? No, hold on. I want to let it out, actually. I want to have him come forward about a foot. John, go ahead and take your line.
Hello?
Okay, everybody stop. I'll stop. Okay, Greg, go ahead and take it in a little bit. Go ahead.
Both sides are worse.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Take them in. Keep going.
You feel like you climb down and then that I mean, I think going back up. Hey, Tim, what do you think? Jacob wants to know which way to exit with this vehicle.
I think that
That
way.
looks good from here. Just straight back.
I think we'd back him up next to.
Tim thinks that if we just back him up all the way and then
Pull back.
Well, we can get him. We might be.
Out.
We might be able to flip him around next to Greg there, and get him pointed back uphill.
Pull it out. Keep letting out. Turn the lower driver. There you go. John, let out. Let out. Keep letting out, John. Keep letting out. Straighten it out now. You're good? Perfect. Just keep it like that. Perfect. John, keep letting out.
Let Ian know.
Okay, let's everybody stop for a minute. Everybody stop.
All right.
What's the plan?
Jacob wants to turn around the Suburban right where he did before with spotters. Drive it back up the hill.
Yeah, I think that way's the way to go. I think that's.
And I told Jacob to tell Ian over the radio because you know how Ian right now is kind of stressed out, doesn't want to hear nothing.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's the plan once we get to here? Are we going to turn him around and go up to the east, or are we going to go up to the west?
We want to go east. There's way too much for him to get up that way.
Yep.
Okay, so we need to look at spots where Greg can turn around, and then we can get him turned around.
Yeah, copy. Jacob to Ian. Go ahead.
That was already out here.
Are we going to continue to
That was here.
turn around where the Jeep is and then the east side? That's our plan right now because there's just too much in between here and there to go up that way. I completely agree. Thank you. Where I'm standing right here, we're going to try to turn them around.
We're just throwing things in here.
Throw off coach now, Matt. Is that a motor back there?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
822.
Oh, cool.
I have a Honda home too.
Oh, nice. Dude, what year? Oh, sweet, dude. Oh, yeah. Have a lot of weight. Have any heart attacks every time I'm phone?
We good?
We're good. I just, you know, if he gets here and gets, you know, loses traction, my only thing is then what?
Was there a second option to turn Greg around, or can Greg back up the hill? I mean, that would be the.
Greg can turn around, but what I was
Well, I mean, like I'm thinking a second option to turn. Like, could we turn Greg around there?
what if we just back the Bourbon up there? I mean, grab it on the ass end and winch it up.
We could. I mean,
You think it'll turn around though, okay? I mean, that's my only concern.
I don't. I mean, this is a. The biggest thing is if he turns around, he's got to be like over. His tire's got to be over there to start,
Well,
just
he
based
can-
on length.
See that hole right there forward?
Yeah.
The one's there.
Right. I mean, we could put a strap between him and Greg and have Greg kind of help pull him up, but we just need to move cars up there now.
We'll just get Greg out of the way, right? We'll figure it out.
Seems like there's no good decisions.
At least he's in a good spot there.
Dude,
Right.
Which hook costs like basically as much.
Right.
Okay, stop. Stop. We'll get you from there.
Yeah.
That's as far as we're getting, guys.
He didn't have a locker. Well,
Copy, leave him down there. I got Hayden on my back and I'm going to come halfway down the hill.
probably good.
How far can I go, Hayden?
You can keep on going. You're still barely on the second spool.
That's probably almost enough, Greg, actually.
Hey, Carlos, I put all my shit into Suburban.
Pick up the slack, Hayden.
You can do that real quick.
Alright, copy.
Is Dakota going up that side or this
Back
side?
there too?
He's going off of Stillwell over there.
No, I'm not.
Is Will's Suburban right there we can anchor you to, just in case?
Copy. Hey, Greg, you want me to take up some of the slack with the winch?
Yeah, put tension on me, but don't pull me.
Don't go back.
Why don't we just... I mean, I don't think... I was just...
Is your rope tight? Are you in your truck holding the brakes?
Not yet. Hold on, give me a second.
have...
Well, Greg can winch him up and then stop, and then Greg can let it loose and back up.
Right.
William still has to hook up on me, but I'm inside the truck and I'm on the brakes, and the winch is taking up.
All right, we're good for now. Greg can let line out, and then we can hook that up, and then we won't start pulling until William's hooked up.
Yeah, hold right there. Hold. Let me take up the tension. Okay, hold right there. I'm gonna leave my winch line where it is. Hayden, I'm gonna put it in reverse and try to back up the hill as you take slack.
Alright, copy.
Not yet. Hold on.
Just let me know.
let your winch free spool or line out?
I'm not pulling him up the hill. Hayden's actually pulling me up the hill. I'm just barely idling to keep tension on Hayden.